Yo, do you guys want to get replies like this or this? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to show you how. My name's Ethan Donovan, aka Donnie. I'm going to show you 4 ways how to get clients. So I've worked for many brands and clients at the same time. So I kind of want to share my opinion on what's worked best for me and what I think will work for you. I've worked with a volleyball club. I've worked with YouTubers for thumbnails, and I'm going to show you honestly the 4 best ways to get clients. So for starting off, number one would be passion projects. What a passion project is basically you create something that's either fake for like a fake brand, or you do one for a content creator or a real brand, and you kind of just make ads or thumbnails or headers for this brand or content creator. So then once you make the ad or thumbnail or whatever you made, you're gonna want to post it on like your Twitter and Instagram and then tag the content creator and let them see it. Because if they give any interaction on it, say it's Twitter for example, if they give a like, a retweet, a comment, any of that, then immediately the Twitter algorithm shares the post with the content creator's followers. Now obviously after their interaction and then they grab more of their followers, say you grab a couple likes and a couple comments and maybe even a couple followers from the content creators' followers, then you could easily have a potential client. And honestly, worst comes to worst, you just have a design for your portfolio. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is cold DMing people. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to write a specialized note, and you want to stay consistent with this. So, every person that you write, you want to write a specialized note and just like kind of go through their posts or content or whatever they do. You're just gonna want to like go through it and then start DMing people that are within your niche, and then you're just gonna want to do it maybe like 10 people a day, 20 people a day. Honestly, the key to that though is staying consistent even if no one responds, because you're not gonna get a response all the time. In fact, not a lot of people do respond, but it's the ones that do respond that are definitely looking for your help. Now, obviously, sooner than later, someone will respond. When you reach out to 100 people, maybe like 5 respond, but that could be 5 potential clients, so it's worth it at the end. Now, the next question is where to cold DM. So you can cold DM Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, even Discord. So, like, if a server has like a self promo and people are posting YouTube videos in it, you can just DM that person and be like, hey, I saw you were posting YouTube videos. I was wondering if you were interested in a thumbnail designer. Or maybe you look through their YouTube account and they're looking for a YouTube banner. Be like, hey, I saw your YouTube banner and I feel like I could make it maybe better or more unique. I will say though, for cold DMing, I think Twitter works the best. In my experience, Twitter works the best. So Twitter, Insta works pretty well. It's pretty. I'd say Twitter's the top S tier, and then Discord and Insta are like A or B tier, and then I honestly haven't tried Facebook. You can always try for that. Now the third thing I'm gonna be talking about is just applying for jobs in general. So I've noticed that having a LinkedIn account has helped tremendously for jobs or anything of that sort. So I feel like LinkedIn is amazing to apply for. You can put your portfolio on there, you can make connections. LinkedIn's a great way to network with fellow designers. So I definitely hop on that train. Another good one's Behance, which a lot of people already put their portfolios in, but if you haven't, they also have jobs in there that you can scroll through, apply for, and it's really easy to apply for them. Um, and then they just look at your portfolio, you write a custom message, and then that's how you apply for Behance. And then YouTube Jobs, if you're looking for video editing, thumbnail editor, stuff like that, YouTube Jobs is another really, really good website I'd recommend. And now the last thing, the fourth thing, and the best way to get clients, in my opinion, is creating content. Now, there's 2 things that I like creating content for. One, because I enjoy creating content. I enjoy making these YouTube videos. I enjoy posting on Twitter. I just enjoy it. But not only that, but it shares who I am. It shares my brand. It shares my personality. It shares my designs. It shares everything about me. So not only can content build you up, but it also builds a reputation for your brand. It builds who you are as a person, in my opinion. It builds a lot of things, and I think content is the way to go when trying to make yourself in the graphic design industry, and honestly most industries. Now you're probably wondering what kind of content. Well, there's loads and loads and loads of different kinds of content you can make. But for this one, I'm talking short form and long form. So short form will be TikToks, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and honestly, short form is the way to go to grow into your long form. So if you want to post long form content, you're gonna want to be able to post at least maybe like a couple YouTube Shorts, or maybe even on Twitter. Like you could just post a video on Twitter, and the whole point to your YouTube is to guide people from your Instagram, your Twitter, whatever it is, to your YouTube, and you want to share what you do, what your brand is about. So not only does YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, not only does that let more people know about you and your brand, but it also could get you potential clients. Now the next thing I want to talk about is Twitter and Reddit threads. So there's a lot of Twitter content. For instance, I've started posting Twitter content, and I find it very helpful already. It kind of gets my name out there, and I think you should do it if you want clients. If you don't want clients, that's fine. You don't have to do it. But Twitter content is a real deal, big thing now. Like that's probably your best way to get content out without making videos, editing them, all that. So if you are kind of lazy but still need to put out content in one way, Twitter content's going to be the way, because there's tons of useful information in threads and just regular posting and just sharing your experiences with clients, with people, with your brand, with anything. So Twitter threads is kind of the best way to share content, because once you share your Twitter threads, say you do post YouTube videos, then you can lure them into your YouTube videos, and then they can watch you, your brand, how you do stuff, see if they like your workflow, how you act, all the above. One thing I will say is don't put all your eggs in one basket. So don't be, putting all your time into TikTok or just Instagram. Like have I'd say 3 main social medias that you use, and advertise your designs, advertise your solution to their answers, advertise everything about yourself just within those 3 social medias. And then sooner than later, you'll grow. You're gonna say, oh, well, I don't have an audience, or I don't have any useful information to give out. Listen, I started technically August of 2022. I took like a 1-year break, and then before that I had like 2 years of experience within graphic design. So I kind of have like 3 in total by now. But like I really started hitting graphic design August of 2022. And I'm not the most useful graphic designer. Like I think there's a ton of more informative graphic designers out there, like a ton. But I still have an audience within who subscribe to me and stuff. And I still feel like maybe since I'd say an intermediate designer, I can still help out those beginning designers. And sometimes beginner designers do stuff that senior level designers wouldn't even think of, so don't worry about your audience. Just know that you'll gain an audience no matter what, as long as you put out informative content, good content, and have it be good quality. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you made it this far, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what else you'd like to see from me in this channel. I appreciate you guys watching. See you in the next video. Peace out.